Okay, hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. In the last episode, we realistically just left Mauville, and that is about it. There were a few other trainers, there weren't really many other encounters. I cannot believe I didn't encounter anything in the Fiery Path. I could have sworn, I would have encountered something there. And in this episode, we are going to make our way all the way over to Fallarbor Town and meet some new encounters. But before I continue, I have a guest with me on the channel. Would you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Silentj0y, and I'm just here to watch some good old Pokemon.
Yeah, I have been having, just a little bit of trouble with making conversation with you all, and I was like, you know what, let's bring one of my friends over. Not necessarily for multiplayer, because I still don't have access to that at the moment, and the online is turned off completely for, anything 3DS and Wii U related. So yeah, we're just here to make conversation. That's realistically it. But it's still gonna be the exact same thing. We're still gonna do our stuff. It's just he's here now.
Yeah, it's been like 10 years since I last played this game, but it's still in like my top 3 favorite Pokemon.
Nice. I've been like doing the same thing that like Silentj0y's also been doing to me, which is like slowly but surely like adding a bit more like, what did you call it when you were playing WoW? Trying to like get me to play it as well. Exposure therapy, that's what it is.
Yeah, been
doing that with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I'm like, I'm saying like a lot of stuff about Pokemon where I'm like, oh, I'm drawing this, or like, oh, like sometimes when we're on a call with like the entire group of friends, I'll be like, hey, yo, I'll be talking to his girlfriend and be like, hey, yo, do you want to draw something while everybody's gaming or something? And we'll do that, but like at the same time, I'm also talking to him about stuff like that, and Pokemon in general.
Yeah, and it's always Pokemon. I don't know why. The drawing always comes to Pokemon.
Yeah. Right now, I'm doing all the drawings because I want to show them on the channel for like the episodes, as I'm talking about them for like the new encounters. But I swear I do other art.
Can you imagine if you ran into this like in real life? Like you just saw a dude with a fish fighting like a ferret creature.
That'd be insane. I think these guys are badgers. I don't know.
No, you're right. They are badgers. Because they come from a raccoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen Obstagoon? Because I know that you haven't played like the newer Pokemon games, but Obstagoon is the evolution to Linoon in the recent generations.
Yeah, I have seen Obstagoon, and I'm just wondering when they're going to add Obstagooner.
Oh, no. No. I don't know if that's the cards, but who knows? Maybe if someone does like a ROM hack in like the more recent games or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I never encountered this dude because I never used the mock bike, but this one time I was like, oh yeah, there's an NPC up here that you could talk with. That way you can get like 2 bikes from Rydell instead of 1. But I misremembered. The NPC is in the desert, as Silentj0y would normally say to me, loser, or you goober, you absolute goober, or something like that.
Yeah, goober, you're a goober.
Yeah.
Yeah, he caught you up there. Everybody outside of the towns in Pokemon has a bone to pick with everybody that they come across.
Yeah. This trainer right here is a fairy trainer. She was not in the original, I don't believe, but not PC, XP is XP, so may as well. True, she got the Spoink. This guy dies if he stops bouncing.
Yeah, I did know that. And my favorite is which game was it? It was one of the I think it was one of the Pokemon Coliseum games. There was one that had Spoink, and when you beat it, he falls down.
I have not seen that.
He falls down and his little ball rolls off his head.
It probably is Coliseum or XD Gale of Darkness, because those are the Gen 3 games, but I don't know. According to my friends who like are diehard Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness fans, there's like a set amount of Pokemon in that game that you can capture or like fight against, so I don't know. It could also be Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Wii, because that's another 3D Pokemon fighting game. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. It's one of those. It's in a Pokemon game. I've seen that Pokemon die.
I've seen that Pokemon type. That's awesome. So true English. I have explained the reason why I named all these Pokemon to the people watching the videos, or if you're new, I guess, to the videos, well then here's the explanation again. All the names I picked for my Pokemon on my team are of either the game that I have not played or in the game that I have not played. So for instance, Chocobo here, I have not played a single Final Fantasy game. And
or Magic the Gathering.
True. Yeah, because the Final Fantasy collab is happening right now. And everybody else on my team is also like a game that I haven't played yet. I'll show them to you in a sec, and then we can, I don't know, talk about something else as well.
I did see Majora in there, so
yeah.
You've never played Zelda Majora's Mask?
I have played Zelda games, but just not Majora.
Now, see, I know where Parappa's from, Parappa the Rappa, but what is Nautica? Is that Subnautica?
Yeah, it's Subnautica.
Nice. And Line Noon, because you haven't played any of the Pokemon games?
Yeah, I haven't played a single Pokemon game. This is my first Pokemon game on the channel, haven't I? This is a cool trainer. I think I'm cool to fight her with Nautica. I don't know. I'm still like very much debating if I should swap out my Goldeen for a Goldeen with the hidden ability, Lightning Rod. I've talked about this maybe like 3 times in a row now on this channel, because like it just removes, you know, the whole weakness to electricity, so that would be really nice, but I don't know.
That would be pretty nice.
Yeah, but also like I've built up this Goldeen since it was like level 10, so I don't know. I'll think about it.
To it.
Yeah.
As a baby.
Yeah. Have you seen those videos?
It's a perfect killing machine.
Yeah. Have you seen those videos where it's like showing like this animal thing that it's never seen before or something like that?
Yeah.
So I saw one earlier today where it was like showing my cat stuff that it's never seen before. And it transitioned over to showing the cat like 9/11.
I have these. This is going to lead back into this.
Yeah.
I have these little tiny like Lego ducks that I made that sit on like a little banister on the top of the wall.
Yeah.
And like to a place that's completely inaccessible to any animal. And one day I just picked my cat up so she could see that. And she immediately.
A second cat is at the duck tower. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was like, you could have shown your cat anything, and you show them 9/11. Awesome. Priorities are in check. Okay, Numo, we're gonna send out Nautica again. Pretty easy. Swap out. Sometimes I think about playing on there's like a setting in the game where I think it's put to set for the battle modes where it's like how you would play I guess Pokemon against other people regularly, where it's like if someone sends in a new Pokemon, you can't swap out until after they've swapped in. But I don't know. I'm not too fond of it. I mean, I haven't tried it. I don't know. Maybe one day.
Hashtag no changes.
True.
That's a deep cut WoW reference.
Yeah,
the viewers will understand.
I don't know if they will. Sometimes I'll just say true to whatever you say just to keep the conversation going, but other times I'm like, I have no idea what you said. Oh, thank you. I was going to use a Paralyze Heal.
She just took care of your Pokemon?
True.
Excuse me?
Shut your... We gotta go over to Fallarbor Town. Finally, we're here in this place. There's new encounters. There's Sandshrew. You know, evolves into Sandslash. Pretty decent ground type. And there's Skarmory, which for whatever reason, everyone's always like, oh yeah, Skarmory's from Gen 3. It's from Hoenn. But no, it's from Johto. It's just, you see it a lot more commonly here because for whatever reason, Johto be introduced in like a shit ton of Pokemon. And then they're like, well, we're not going to show you where they are. And people always forget they're from there. But Yeah. Like, I think Skarmory pops up in, like, the last route of Johto after the last gym, and it's like a rare encounter, which is why a lot of people just don't encounter it.
Yeah, when I was playing the Pokemon games back when they were coming out, which I guess is, ancient history now, I did not even realize Skarmory was a night.
Yeah. There's like...
I thought that it was new in Hoenn.
Yeah, there's like... There's Skarmory, there's Tyrogue. A lot of Pokemon that just... A lot of people from Johto will never have met. Just because it's like really hard to find them really rare or something like that. Oh, right, there's more encounters that I forgot to talk about in this route. There is Spinda, the infamous Spinda, with like the 4 billion patterns that you can encounter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you have a Spinda, it's 9 times out of 10 one of a kind, unless, your buddy boy gets like really lucky and you have the exact same pattern or something. However, if you get a shiny, that increases, the rareness of it, I guess, because, adding the shiny odds to finding that same pattern truly would make it one of a kind, but I don't know. If you want to do that, that's up to you. I don't remember what else you can encounter here. I want to say that is about it. There's a Skarmory over there. This guy doesn't have any Pokemon. He's just running around. But unfortunately, this is not going to be the bird that we're going to get for the series. If you're watching in Spanish, though, I am going to be using a Skarmory. So unfortunate for you English watchers, but I guess good for the Spanish watchers. Good for y'all. You have... I want to say a Mawile or a Shedinja. I'm not too sure.
I remember thinking Shedinja was like overpowered.
Shedinja was for a bit, and then people realized, wait, just hit it with super effective.
Yeah.
I think I tried using a Shedinja once, and I was like, never again. I will never use this thing. Fuck you. But maybe it's because I didn't understand typings enough. I don't know. Dude,
yeah, there's a world where Shedinja is just like ridiculously powerful.
Yeah.
It's not our world, but there is one.
Uh-oh, I'm swapping out. Hit me with the magical leaf? No, thank you.
It's giving me flashbacks to the Pokemon TCG Pocket game where Curly was overpowered.
Oh. You're talking about like...
The meta deck was like using Mewtwo and the Gardevoir line. It's like what everybody used.
Yeah. For a moment, I was like, are you talking about, like, the app, or are you talking about, like, the Game Boy game?
I'm not the app. I've never played the Game Boy game.
I've seen people play the Game Boy game. It seems fun, but I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe one day I will. True. We're, I think, halfway through with this route, and then we get over to Fallarbor Town. But, we gotta go all the way around this thing. They replaced
I fall over?
True. They replaced true. They replaced the dialogue for the guy over in the Sandshrew. In like the house over here that has like the flutes and whatnot. I think they even changed what he sells. He used to say Huff Puff whenever he would talk. But people realized, maybe people could see this as like, he's smoking. So they changed it in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I think he says Cling Cling now. Or Plank Plank, something like that. How much you want to bet this guy's going to explode?
That would be a sight to behold. I don't know if he's going to explode, though.
Fingers crossed. Okay, smog. Okay, I was expecting the explosion. I don't know if I ever told you how I learned which one between Coughing and Grimer are the ones that have the special defense and which one has the defense. But my reasoning when I was younger as to what move to use was, Coughing has a bunch of holes. Fill it with water and then defeat it. But then later on, I learned, first off, that's not how that works. But number two, I was not entirely wrong because coughing is weaker in the special defense department and is strong in the defense department. So I'm technically right. Fill it with water or anything special and you do good damage to it.
This kid just had 2 of these.
He did have 2. I was going to say I have no idea where he found them, but there was just a place right behind us that he could have gotten 2 of them from. This ninja boy.
You think he has 3 of them?
That would be insane. Get ready for coughing number 3. The third one will surprise you.
Yeah, coughing number 3.
those Watch Mojo videos, like, welcome to top 10 Pokemon you could have. Number 3 will surprise. There's no way.
Yo.
I don't know if I'll be able to
Watch
defeat
Mojo
him.
top 3 coughings. This guy has all 3 of them.
Please. Oh, true. I confused him. I was about to say, I don't think I can come out on top in this one because I'm poisoned, but you know what?
The coughing was so confused, he just slammed straight into the ground and hurt himself.
True. I like what they did with like the puff effects or whatever it's called, like the smog effect around coughing. It's like actual clouds. They did the same thing with like Torkoal, like the white cloud on his back, just it's completely different. Ooh, Parasol Lady. Before I continue, I'm gonna heal up. True super potion. I really do like the music here. True, she's talking about the volcano ash getting stuck on her parasol or something like that. All these guys are like inhaling like terrible stuff that they should not be inhaling.
Yeah, it's like social commentary on China.
What the? Where did that come from?
Like, you know, in Beijing, they all wear those. They all wear the face masks because it's so polluted over there.
I have not heard about that, but now I know.
It's possible the problem got better, but like the last I saw, which was like 10 years ago, like they were all wearing face masks because it's so polluted.
That's something I didn't know about. Ooh, double team. You just reminded me of that one Family Guy clip where I guess Quagmire just said something super like insanely out of pocket. Peter was like, "Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down."
I saw that clip the other day.
Yeah. Youngster Dillian. What a weird name.
I feel bad for him.
His parents hated
He didn't. I was gonna say he didn't choose that name. His parents hated him. He has a cool Pokemon though.
That is a cool Pokemon. That thing is super, super defensive.
Imagine being a kid and having one of these things, and then it evolves into just a gigantic, crazy monster.
Imagine having this Pokemon, which is super cool, and then being named Dillian.
True.
That's insane. I'm sorry, Dillian. You got the short end of the stick with the name department.
Isn't that the number that comes after billion?
I don't know. I think that's trillion. But ooh, that's a nice Skarmory there apparently. Just for the sake of looking at it. Where is this Pokemon at?
Tricky him to jump off the ledge.
True.
Oh, I see him.
Just for the sake of encountering him, I kind of want to see it. Level 28. Ooh, high level.
Yeah, watch this. It's a shiny. It's gonna be crazy.
Fingers crossed.
You gotta lose it when it's a shiny.
Oh, okay.
never mind.
Yo, wait, I haven't. I don't think.
You see? He's metal.
I don't know if I'll defeat him. Maybe I will. I have to swap out the Chocobo though for the fire.
Think of how long he lived his life to be able to just float in place like that.
Apparently, Skarmory's wings are like covered in like water or something like that. I don't know. It's something weird like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. I'd have to like double check, but yeah, it was something super weird. Like, oh yeah, Skarmory has like blood covered wings because apparently the places where it lives is just not good for it. But I'm like, the white dog, why do you keep living there?
Like I said, social commentary on China.
There's no way. I'm supposed to record 3 episodes with this guy.
Game Freak was trying to tell them.
There he is. Oh, he says pling pling. Yeah. Yeah, he'll give us a reward if we go collect Ash. Here's the soot sack. He gave us his sack.
He said, here, take my sack. Fill it with your ash.
Oh, no.
And bring it back to me so I can inspect it.
What do you sell? Or do I have to go out and back into the house? Because I know that he sells stuff for the doing that thing. A blue flute. Okay, well, I don't care. I don't care enough. I think I'm perfectly fine not having encountered those flutes. I think there's like one more trainer on this route, and then we get to Fallarbor. It's definitely in that patch of grass over there where like the suit is. But I mean, yeah, may as well. Hi, Ninja Boy. I was gonna say Ninja
He said, thanks
Kid.
for finding me.
Yeah, and then he was like, yeah, now we're gonna throw down. Now they're coughing. Oh, Ninkata.
Ninja Boy Long?
He's not gonna have any lungs after he's done in this area. Hiding in the fucking suit.
Yeah, maybe this guy has a Shedinja.
Maybe. I find it so weird that Ninkata is like weak to almost all the elemental starters except for grass.
Oh, he just has a ninja ask.
I mean, that's still good. That ninja probably has confused ring.
Kill it, kill it.
Loser, you're a loser. Definitely fast for me. Screech! Ew. This guy's a fast physical attacker too. That's not good.
And my favorite part about Pokemon games growing up was when Pokemon used moves like that, and I would just think, psh, that didn't do anything.
Okay, fortunately he's kind of dumb. He's using Fury Cutter. He's gonna get stronger in the next move, but he's not gonna have a next move, unfortunately. Especially with that crit.
You start freaking out when they had to point back in the Pokeball.
Yeah.
I said, bring it back in.
Bro was tweaking. Agility? No, I'm good. I don't need agility.
Yeah, that one doesn't do damage.
Oh no! Don't pin me as one of those. I promise. I promise. I do use moves that don't do damage. I promise.
Wasted spot.
Okay. I could have sworn there was maybe another trainer, but yeah, we made it to Fallarbor Town. Yo, girly, it's time. Hi, I don't remember your name. Yeah, she's like, oh, how did I know you wanted to use the boxes? Because you're right behind me, that's why. You're Lanette. There you go.
She said, you know how I know you want to use this computer? Because I'm standing by it.
I saw you in line for that. Yeah, she was like, go visit my house. Maybe I will do that. I'm gonna heal up and then get like another TM, and then that'll be the episode. Because there's no more time for progress in this one. We've done a lot. It's been 25 minutes almost. 30 seconds left for that.
So, I have a question. How do because I feel like they probably talked about it at some point. I know they didn't when the games first came out. how do TMs work? Like they're just CDs. What do you do? Like
I'm assuming you like put it into like a TV or something, and it tells you how to do the attack, and then the Pokemon learns it.
Pokemon sits there and watches TV for a few hours.
Yeah, they put the clip on the big screen, and then they're like, okay, this is how you do the move, and then they learn. That's how I'm assuming. They never really explain it, I guess.
You show it to them 16 times, and then it's burned in their memory forever. Whatever that was. I think it's 16 times.
Something like that.
Maybe it's 8.
Where are you getting this number from?
You never heard of that?
No.
If you do something a certain number of times, your brain will remember it forever.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I think it's 16. It might be 8 though. I'd have to do some research.
Okay. All right.
You have the answer fresh for part 2.
Yeah, this guy is the one that he trades heart scales for learning moves. We're probably going to do that in the next episode. But real quick, we're going to talk to this guy. And then maybe the guy on the left, because he's also gives us another TM. Yeah, we'll talk with this guy in the next episode. But there's Dig. We're going to need that for, I want to say maybe for a legendary Pokemon later on. And then this guy over here, he's like, oh, my dog just keeps barking. Please take this away from me. There's Roar.
That guy said that his brother loved digging. Imagine if his brother was Dig Dog.
That's another topic that we're going to have to talk about in the next episode. I talked about it earlier in one of the messages I sent in the group chat. But yeah, we'll talk about it in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being on this episode. He'll be, I guess, I'm assuming, in maybe 1 or 2 more episodes after this. Or yeah, next time we'll be, I guess, continuing to go save Professor Cosmo, I think his name is. And yeah, going to Meteor Falls. So until next time, I guess, see you all then. Also, visiting Lanette. See you all then. Are you going to say bye to the people?
No, they'll sue me. They'll.
Okay. All right. See you all then.